All right. Good morning. 30 seconds until open. Let's do this thing. Okay. Opening up, and I'm getting a short signal. So last night we did get a pretty massive downtrend just overall from the day into the after hours and then overnight. I guess just so you guys know, I did open up another eval account, that 3K that you see there. That was from last night. It's pretty nice. Okay. So basically today, like trading is going to be super short. So the idea is just going to be to get
Order
that
filled.
3K up to 4K, and that's about it. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. But yeah, with how the market has been really trending, it's been definitely nice to trade. So when the market's just going one way, it makes it a lot easier. So just going short basically on all the pumps has been nice. Okay. So we got a little bit of a short signal before the market opened, bidding on a continuation of the downtrend. Basically just in a full-on bearish downtrend. So higher probability of continuing down. There we go. That's a nice low pullback. See if the pre-market low breaks. I'm just in 1 mini right now on the prop firm account. I honestly So I've been thinking, I was going to be working with Fund Your FX. They apparently they aren't able to work in the US. So that's kind of a deal breaker. Um, and guess what? Take Profit Trader. I'm really, really liking how they work because you pass the eval account, you get your profit target, and then guess what? Once you get to your funded account, you're able to take payouts on day one as long as you build up your buffer first. And I like that. Also, you can withdraw money literally every single day if you want to, I think. So I kind of want to work with them. But here we go. So we have the market open, getting a nice low pullback. I'm going to, well, I don't really have to adjust my stop loss, but this eval account, 3K on it, like I said last night. It was actually 4K, funny enough. Somehow I did not cancel all of my orders before going to sleep. And I guess I had some kind of stop loss long order. And it triggered it overnight. And then I woke up and I saw negative 800 or something like that. So I ended up having to close it literally like 5 minutes ago for a loss. So it was plus 4K. Now it's like plus 3K. So we're going to make it back. But the reason why I want to make this one plus 4K plus like 4 point something is because this is a 150K account. And the profit target, it's a Take Profit Trader eval account. So I'm bringing down my stop loss. So the eval account that I'm using is 150K and the profit target is 9K. They have some rules that you can't have a day that's 50% or more of your total trading profit on the eval account. So, I mean, I think it's kind of a dumb rule. I wish that they made it where, like, if you got your profit target, you could make it like, I guess, whatever, 2 or 3 days. They make it 5 days and then just no more than 50%. But I wish they didn't have that rule. Anyways, I guess it might be a good rule so people aren't just like going in and gambling eval accounts and then getting funded day one. But either way, we're going to be trying to get that as close to 50% as possible. They'll just make it easier overall. We actually have to trade our other two accounts too. I just realized we just have to take one little tiny trade on our other two funded accounts because, let's see, we can just literally take any trade.
Order
So
filled.
because, like I was saying, the 5 trading days,
Order filled.
let's see. So you need those 5 trading days. But I already got the 9K profit target on those. So those are like guaranteed. We're going to get those funded accounts, which is awesome. I'm excited. But I'm kind of tempted to open up 2 more eval accounts because I believe you're able to have up to 5 pro accounts or funded accounts with Take Profit Trader. Um, I don't know if that's too
Order
much or
filled.
not. Oh, beautiful. We got the dump. I don't know if that's too much or not, but like it's better to have more funded accounts than not in my opinion. And then you make a little profit on one, you rotate to the next, uh, kind of move them around and whatnot. I feel like that would be
Order filled.
the best way of doing it. There we go. That was an easy, wow, just one contract, literally just one contract, 50-point move. We made 1K. I guess we can make 400 more. Could try to play a bounce here, maybe off the 725. Let's play a
Order
bounce.
filled.
Could continue dumping here, but let's see. We get a nice little bounce here for 150
Order
bucks.
filled.
There we go. Anyways, today the market's closing very early. I actually need to verify when it closes. Nice, both shorts out. I need to verify when it closes because I'm actually not 100% sure. And I don't think there's an after hours today. So if you get caught with positions on your prop firm accounts, they could close the account. So that's usually against the rules to hold a position into like a full-on market close because there's a potential of a gap up and gap down or whatever, high volatility the moment the market reopens. But anyways, look at that. We're nice and green already. We were green and now we're greener. Let me just check what time the market closes today. I'm sure this was massively searched today. I mean, I got an email from Take Profit Trader that did say that it was closing early. I think it's closing in like 2.5 hours, which is kind of crazy. Let's see. Okay, 12 p.m. Central Time. Oh, okay. So we have 3.5 hours. Okay, 3.5 hours. Yeah, so honestly, like, do I want to open up 2 more eval accounts? Kinda. Because we're already halfway through the profit target on this account that's 4.2K. And then, but then again, you're also paying $360 a month, I believe, for having the accounts. So like, if you're gonna make that amount. It's either you blow the account or you make that amount plus a lot more. Anyways, it's a difficult decision. Kind of hard. I kind of want to set up to see the open or something. Let's see. And on Webull, I don't exactly know how to make it so that you can see the regular trading day open and things like the previous close and all that. Doesn't really show it, but I'm pretty sure our previous close is much higher than this. I think it was, oh yeah, it's like all the way up here. Wow. Wait, is that really? Yeah, I guess that is. So yesterday's close was closer to 22K. And we're well below that now. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get a nice little rebound. We are below VWAP. We're below a bunch of the important moving averages. Let's see what this trend line is. Okay. That's my not too long term, but on the 4-hour, this is a trend line that hit May 23rd and recently June 13th. So it's trended down there. It'll be very interesting to see if there's going to be a bounce to all-time highs. Because overall, this is a very bullish trend up. Yeah. It may be dangerous trying to short here. But I think I stay out of trades for now. We got good profit. Nothing too crazy going on. Yeah. And interestingly enough, Webull's actually not allowing margin today. It's very interesting. I got an email about that as well, I think. I kind of skipped over it, but I didn't even realize. I should probably look. Mm-hmm. Okay, so June 19th. That's weird. It's showing that June 19th, all markets will be closed. Is it just future markets that are open? Okay, we broke below 21,700. It's gotta hold this here. I mean, we could see a little bit tap down here potentially, but like this has gotta hold. If it breaks this, there's not much in between this and 21,500. And you know, if it comes down here, you gotta believe this is a change of trend. But this is like a fairly strong trend line, I think. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this acts. Okay, guys, I guess, yeah, the markets are closed today. It's just futures that are open. I didn't even realize. So that's probably, okay, here's the dump. We're breaking down just a little bit. Breaking down just a little bit, but like I said, there's a possibility we come down just slightly, test around, and then continue the uptrend. But if we break down here, you know, there's nothing stopping anymore. Wow, the crazy thing is we're down already 1.2%. 1.2% since the previous close. Also, S&P 500, not looking too great. The S&P 500, let's see here. Let's see if it's holding the same trend. Yeah, it is. So, testing the same exact trend line. I've said before, there's a longer term resistance. I gotta get rid of a couple of these. This one's invalidated. So there's a long-term, long-range resistance right here. That did get tested and it broke through. But that doesn't exactly mean it's gonna continue back up. But this trend line here is getting tested today. Very interesting. 6K obviously broke. That was pretty good support. Tested it. So we had a pretty massive downtrend. And then in after hours and overnight, it tested it multiple times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the fifth try, broke below 6K, came up for the retest and dumped. So S&P 500 looks pretty weak. Russell 2K was looking very strong after this inverse head and shoulders. You know, now who knows what happens. Dow, kind of the same thing, but there's that long-term resistance there, making lower highs and lower lows. Let's see what happens. Very interesting. This would be pretty insane if after this really big drop back in April, if this is just our textbook dead cat bounce, but like a historic one, it'd be very interesting. I've been bearish for a while, so it's gonna be a fun, I think, several months in the market at least. It'll be interesting to see how everything plays out. But yeah, it looks like I don't have any margin buying power today, so I think we I mean, we're getting some good volume. We're green across the board. And that's a crazy dump. I literally only bought one contract, made 1K off of it. I guess we could scalp a couple. Let's see what our strategies are saying. Nothing yet, obvious downtrend, but I kind of expect like a pretty strong bounce off that downtrend. I think we think we might need to play some scalps. So this is high or low. It's kind of wedging around. Think maybe we scalp a short here.
Order filled.
We just need, we only need about 300 bucks, and that's like our absolute max on this account that we can do. I can't get more than 4,500 on the CVAL because then it's just going to make it more difficult for me to pass it. So we only really need a couple scalps and that's it. Then our other two eval accounts, they already got the 9K profit target, so they're ready. And I took one trade on each today. So those got their trading days. Let's see. One only needed one trading day, so tomorrow it should be funded. And the other one needs two, so tomorrow will be its last trading day before getting funded. Oh, exciting. We're gonna start tomorrow with one funded account, Take Profit Trader. And then next Monday, we're gonna have two funded accounts to work with. And then at the end of next week, we'll hopefully have 3 funded accounts to work with. So definitely exciting times for me. All right. Just trying to take a little tiny scalp here. So a small pullback to 78. So right here. It may not pull back enough. Let's see. Just 78. Man, this could go V shape a little bit. This could.
Stop filled.
Okay, we got stopped out. So now we need about 400. So this could V shape, but also, well, I guess the bear flag is invalidated now. So let's just watch the price action. We only need to make $400 more on this eval account.
Order filled.
Trying to make some just quick scalps.
Order filled.
Perfect. There's 150. We only need 2 more scalps of that level. 2 more scalps and we're good. Man, last night was just incredible. I gotta show you guys last night. So, let's see, where was I trading? I think I was over here. Yeah, I think it was over here. After hours. So, I literally, let's go to the 1 minute. Where are we? Trying to find it. Okay, so let's see. 1800. Yeah. There it is. Okay. So this is what happened over here. Oh, actually it was earlier. Okay, it was right here. So I went short around over here yesterday after market close. This was a couple hours after it closed. I went short like right here And I basically just put my stop loss like just slightly above when it came down. Then this massive, or actually no, I went short like in the middle of this candle, put my stop loss a little over. Then this massive green candle came in. This was well, I mean not too massive, but this was like 30 points. Um I got stopped out right in the middle of it, and then I was like, "Oh crap." It pumped up, but this is definitely a downtrend. And I like instantly shorted again, like right at the tip top of this. And then this dumped. So we shorted like literally at 958. And then it comes down to like 920 and then comes down. Anyways, I got out, I believe, at like 913. So it was a 40-point move with like 4 contracts. So it was like 3K profit just like that. And like you see like these kinds of moves and everything, like it's so crazy. Literally 950 to 850 within the matter of 12 minutes or so. Crazy stuff, guys. A lot of opportunities in the market. Okay. Let's see. A little bit of a pullback. Looks like potential bullish continuation. Let's try to scalp along here.
Order filled.
Scalp along, taking profit at 697, so slightly above this top wick. We only need 2 more. I'm sorry if we don't get too crazy of a stream. It's just like literally we're green. We're pretty green right now, so
Order filled.
like we already hit all our profit targets. It's crazy. Thank God. Okay, 21,700 testing again. Could break through, or we could maybe reject just slightly.
Order
I
filled.
don't know if we get a 7-point rejection. Let's see. I'm scalping this, so scalping this to exit at 689. And
Order filled.
beautiful, guys. 4470. That's on a 150K eval account. 9K is the profit target. I'm not able to do over 50% of the profit target or the total trading profit or whatever. So that's literally it. I have nothing else I should trade. Nothing else. That's it. I mean, this is absolutely insane, guys. Just like that, like the market opened 30 minutes ago. It opened 30 minutes ago. We literally have 9,200, 9,200, and then 4470. Insane. If these were funded accounts, that would be 10K payout. Easy. Oh, pretty cool stuff, guys. So, now the question is, do I want to take 5 funded accounts or not? Yeah, I kind of don't want to rush into it too much, but also it's like you kind of want more accounts to trade on too, so I don't know. It's hard to say. Because like I was saying, Take Profit Trader, they allow, let's see, they allow up to 5 funded accounts. 5 funded accounts. Dude. I just realized I haven't been using the promo code. Oh my goodness. I just realized I was. Oh my. Okay, let's see. No fee 30. Wow. I literally did not even use a promo code for multiple of these. That is so crazy. That's dumb. I'm gonna email their support and be like, "Hey, give me like something." Because I didn't use the promo code. It's literally $100 off on each. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm getting um, one more eval account. So they'll bring us up to a total of 4. Okay. Then I might just have to re-log in so that activates. That's it. I'm messaging support. It takes them like a week, unfortunately, to get back to you. But it's whatever. I should probably check how many accounts before I email them. I literally did so many accounts. Let's see. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Wow, 6 accounts. Okay, I'm just emailing support here, so they can hook me up. We'll see. We'll see what they say. Um, I gotta just get my facts straight before I email them. Okay, only 5 accounts. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also like their rewards system. Super cool. I emailed them. We'll see what they can do. It will take them like a week to respond. So there we go. Okay, hopefully they hook me up because I literally did not use the discount code. That's like super airball on my end. Cause so they're running a promo right now. It's called No Fee 30. So basically 150k eval account is $360 normally. 30% off, that's $252. In addition to that, you get no fee vouchers, which is basically if or when you pass your evaluation account, you get a funded account. So that's like when you can actually start taking payouts day one or whatever. The no fee thing, it waives the $150 administrative fee for getting your paperwork done for the funded account. So technically it's saving what would that be, like $260. And I think I opened like 4 accounts without using that code. I didn't even realize. I just now realized because I just bought another eval account. But anyways, let me just relog in here. Gonna exit all positions. We're at profit target for everything. Beautiful. And I'm gonna log into the other eval account. So we're exiting that. And this is awesome. Okay, log into that. Log into NinjaTrader. And we'll trade on the new account. There we go. All right. There we go. It's populating. So gonna edit this real quick so you guys can see at least top 3 accounts. So bottom. There we go. Then we'll move that up. Boom. Okay, so now you can see 3 accounts. We got 4, but I don't want to crowd all this up just yet. Okay, so this is kind of looking like at least short-term trend reversal possibly. So, you know, potentially still bearish in the downtrend and everything, but like while it grinds up, we could definitely take a couple longs here. So let's get some longs on some very tiny pullbacks.
Order filled.
I think we trail our stops. Okay. Strategy-wise, we still have one of these strategies, say, to short here on the 5-minute time frame, or sorry, 10-minute time frame, which I agree with. This is definitely looking like a, bear flag forming, potential continuation down. It's just like you never know how far up it goes. So I think I scalp a couple contracts up and then potentially short. We'll see. Okay, both of these, not saying anything really. All right. As for resistance, the 5-minute 9 EMA, on the 1 minute we're above both. Yeah. Not too sure if there's really any resistance up. It just mostly, we'll see if there's sudden selling pressure or not moving up. On the downtrend, there's quite a bit of different trend lines here, but I guess if we're looking at the most recent, we're probably going to be able to move up to like 740, 750 maybe, or maybe just a 20-minute or 5-minute 20 SMA, which would be around 730. So either way, I think we still got some room to grow here, to grind up. So we got some room. That means we can take some scalps. All right, I got take profit at about 724, 725. Just for this very limited time frame, we do have a bullish flag, but overall, this big thing, this is bearish. Probably gonna continue lower to 21,500 at some point. We're just taking scalps. Okay, I'm gonna move up the stop loss. I think to -100. Let's get the grind up. I'm gonna take profit right up here. So I think we see a little blast, probably to like 730, 740. I think that's probably going to be our pivot point. I guess theoretically it could also potentially respect like the longer downtrend here. So we could see like a grind up all the way to, I don't know, 950. That's possible as well, but that's like a from the past 24 hours. We'll see. I'm getting short reads everywhere else, so technically, just looking at all this, like this is most likely gonna dump, more than likely, to our next somewhat strong support, 21,500. But we're not seeing any dumpage just yet, so if it's going nice and slow like this, that's usually favorable for the long side. I'm seeing a lot of big sell orders though coming in. It is holding though. Okay, a little bit of a pullback. I think we bring down our stop loss to our original. Possibly
Stop filled.
200. No, we hit it. Okay. Let's see if this is the sell-off. It's possible, but I kind of think we bounce here. Maybe off the 700 level.
Order filled.
We'll see. A little bit of volatility coming in. I think we grind up higher. But that's like I was saying, I think we grind up higher short term. Overall, this is looking pretty bearish. Whoops, don't fill my, yeah, get that up there. 725. Do 723. So that's right up here. Okay, nice little pullback to 21,700. Let's see if we bounce above this previous high. Okay, tapped right there. Yeah, this is a previous bounce zone, so this could be some resistance here. Couple dollars off, let's go. $3 more. If it breaks above to our profit or to our target, that's about a $400 scalp. Okay. Winding up for another leg. This short's still open. So currently this short is 40 points. 40 points offside. There's a strong conviction short right here. So it's probably not going to close because this is overall bearish structure. Still within the downtrend. It's really winding up here. Let's see it. $7.23 hit. We have it at $7.23 and 25 cents. I'll bring up my stop loss. I'll bring it up to plus 200. So that's 713. So that's down here. Okay, almost there. Almost there. It's just barely tapping it. I think I might change up the stream layout. I think I'm gonna make it so you guys can see the DOM, because it's like kind of action filled. We'll do the DOM, maybe I'll take away the trading view strategy. Just do the regular graph here, the trading DOM, and that's about it. I think it might be a little better, more interactive.
Order filled.
All right, beautiful. We filled. There we go. Well, $400 scalp, so up 225 on that. A good start building the short, possibly. It's hard to say how far this grinds up. Maybe we start building the short as 730. Or I can start building it kind of like YOLO status. But today the market's open only for 2.5 more hours, right? Wow, it's already been a whole hour. That's crazy. Yeah, only 2.5 hours left. So it's hard to say what's gonna happen. Because those that are on margin and whatnot, the ones that are on margin, they don't care, the big guys. But those that are on margin, if they're on the wrong side of the trade here, which I feel like a lot of people would be short here. If they're on the wrong side of the trade, they obviously have to close before market close. So I wonder if there ends up being like a short squeeze here. I'm kind of thinking. I wonder if it's lower risk to go long here. Because I'm even thinking for myself, like, this is a super obvious short. In general, like, everything shows short. But the big guys could switch it up and short squeeze a bunch of people on margin. That would be hilarious. The halt will be at 12 p.m. Central Time, and trading resumes at 5 p.m. Central Time. So it's a 5-hour halt. But it closes, so like anybody on margin like has to, well, not everybody, but like everybody on prop firm live accounts. Dang, I was actually thinking to maybe start building my short position, but now I'm starting to think. Structure shows short position, but like the most profit would be made in a short squeeze. Plus, if we look at the, like, I guess longer term trend line, this one, we have quite a bit to squeeze up, probably to like 800 level. Yeah, let's pick up one long here.
Order filled.
Let's see if it falls below 700, I think that's where we stop out. Okay. So there's a sell-off. Let's see if we get some support here. Pick up a couple longs.
Order filled. Order filled.
Pick up just a couple longs here. Let's see it. Because this is such an obvious short. But the most damage would be done long. Market makers would love to squeeze out as much as possible. Or I could just sit out trading day like this, man. let's see what happens. I think if we get stopped out here, if it drops, we stop out. I think we honestly don't need to like
Stop
touch
filled.
this. Yeah, stopped out. I don't think we need to touch this. It seems like the heck was that sound? It seems like a super obvious short and everything, but like this is risky, man. Am I getting connection issues? I've never even heard that sound before.
Order filled.
Shit, I mean, do we scalp the short just in case it dumps? We'll just bring down the profit target and just scalp one. Yeah, let's just scalp one, I guess. In case it dumps back down to this level. Yeah. And then stop losses above 700. We'll see. I honestly think that like a short squeeze here is definitely possible. Because I feel like a lot of people would be shorting into this. Like literally after all of this, like pretty nuts. All right, anyways, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Stop filled.
Wow, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Uh, man, I was saying easy short. Easy short. Worst thing would be a short squeeze. See, even with me like looking at this and being like, dude, this worst thing to happen would be making an obvious short setup, making more people go short, because a lot of people already are going to be shorting into this. Then the worst thing would be to short squeeze the heck out of everybody. Interesting stuff.
Order filled.
I mean, let's see what happens. A short squeeze would be absolutely insane. Okay, let me get financial juice up as well. I don't think there's like anything really that's going to be happening, but I'll get the tick strikes at least.
Order filled.
Okay, that's short on the strategy, still holding it. It's like so crazy. Any other indications? If I get stopped out of this, I think I'm not touching it for the rest of the day. Because I'm long right now in anticipation of a short squeeze. So if I get stopped out, I got two contracts long. One for a runner all the way up here. So all the way up here. I got a runner for take profit up here. Another one just scalping, tiny scalp. So playing it as if potential short squeeze happens. I think that would cause the most damage for retail. And
Stop filled.
okay, that's one of our stops. It was a tight stop though. It would cause the most damage for retail, I think. And I feel like it would make the most for the big guys. A nice short squeeze. They could also just chop around here before launching it too. That would probably be even worse because it's screwing me over too.
Stop filled.
Okay. Like perfectly hit our stop right at 700. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I touch this. I don't touch this, guys. We could like watch the market. It's going to be open for 2 hours and 20 more minutes. And there's like really no need to try to guess this. There's just anything could happen here. Anything could happen. I think today might just be a potential chop up, squeeze to the upside. We'll see. Because we had so much selling last night. We already sold off a crazy amount. So like this morning that, we had a bunch of people enter short here. Had a
According to Iran's
bunch of people
Revolutionary
short.
Guards, concentrated attacks on Israeli military targets will gradually increase.
Mhm. We could also wait for entries too on the strategies. Let's see. Some people might go long here on a potential double bottom, but it busts through. Yeah, watch this just drop. What the heck? I got a board meeting? Wow, Take Profit Trader responded very quickly. I actually was late to respond. Wow. Yeah, Take Profit Trader support team. Super fast. Super fast response time. Ah. Okay, our strategy is still staying short. It entered all the way down at 681. Entered all the way down here. Okay, let's just do it. We're gonna do
Seeing Brent crude prices rise around 2.4%.
okay. We're gonna do
Order filled.
couple. I'm gonna do a couple runners.
Order filled.
Okay. We got our couple runners. We're gonna do $500 for $1,000 runners. Like, we still have this short signal, so kind of have to do it. If we get a nice little pump, I'm gonna get a third one. Since that short signal still showing and everything, like I said we got to go with the strategy. I didn't want to touch it. Like, it's looking weak. Our strategy hasn't sold off yet for a loss. You know, still downtrend, super obvious short, obviously. But what are we gonna do? You know? What are we gonna do? Wow. Support is on one today. Instant responses. So awesome.
Order filled.
got my stop loss pretty high up there. Just to prevent stop loss hunt. You know. Let's see what happens. This looks pretty weak. Lower high, lower low. Let's see it. Let's see the shake up though too. It could definitely shake us up.
Stop filled.
You see that? You see that stop loss hunt? Dude, that didn't even that didn't even trigger my stop loss. Wow, it played out exactly as I thought. That's crazy. Well, that's what happens. That's what happens when you play the game. Sometimes you lose. Okay, let's see here. It happened exactly as I expected. Well, expected previously, but I played the opposite. Okay, let's see. There we go. That's the short squeeze. A little bit of a short squeeze. Literally to the level I was thinking I would go to for potential resistance.
Iran's Supreme National Security Council says Iran will use a different strategy if a third party joins Israel in the war.
Continuation higher. Yeah, Take Profit Trader customer support is coming in clutch right now. They're responding like super quickly. Very interesting stuff. Bunch of cells coming in. Huge amount of cells. What a song. Clap your hands if you love your dog. See what this guy's doing right now.
We don't know where
Curious.
we're going yet.
This
But
guy's
here's
usually short. Yeah. I think the other day traders, they're kind of expecting a potential short squeeze here to the upside. But yeah, this was very nice fake out here. Very nice fake out. Fake out, getting everybody out. That'll be interesting where we go from here. I have to play it a little bit safe. So, we're basically at profit target for our 3 accounts. But this 4th account, we're down a bit. So, just need to take quality trades. Well, thank God we're alive today, guys. Thank God we're breathing oxygen today. Got breath in my lungs. Okay, so as I was saying earlier, on Take Profit Trader for 3 eval accounts, I accidentally did not use their promo code. I like completely forgot. Um, so I just messaged them about 30 minutes ago, and I was like, "Hey, I didn't use the code. Please, what should I do?" And then their customer support, I guess Theo, reached out within 10 minutes. Pretty nuts. I was expecting like a week wait or something. Um, but literally super fast. Super, super fast. Then 10 minutes, responded. He's like, I think you only have 1 account that you didn't get it. I was like, no, I got 3. These are the dates. He's like, oh, okay, I see them. Okay, I'm gonna refund them. And I was like, wait, make sure you don't have me lose access because I already passed 2 of them 100%. The other one's halfway past. And he's like, which accounts? And I was like, blah, blah, blah. Give him the account numbers. He's like, oh, okay, yeah, you're not gonna get the refund's not gonna impact it. You'll still have access. So I was like, oh. He's like, yep, I'll send you an email with proof of the refund. I'm like, that's awesome. So he's gonna send me, I think it's like $330 refund plus the 3 pro account free activation vouchers. So like super cool. That's literally $300 plus the $130 activation fees. So that's $390. So $690 Theo's saving me just because I was too dumb to enter the promo code. So that was nice of him. Okay, we got a little bit of a dump here. A little tiny bit. 15 points or so. 20 points. Okay. I guess that bounced off of these converging 20 and 9 SMAs. Let's see if it breaks below. Looks like there's a little bit of selling pressure continuing. This could be a shakeout, though. You never know. This could be a shakeout. Okay, broke below. Let's see it. I'll take
Order
a quick
filled.
scalp. Just a very quick one for barely anything. 150 bucks. Moving to break even now as it's grinding up. Maybe actually I'll bring up my take profit to 300. And we took our stop loss up to $50 in profit if we get stopped out. We would have hit our 150, I believe, at the tip of this wick. I moved it up just before it hit. We'll see. We could get stopped out, and that's just $100 given away of potential profit. Well, let's see if we get like a nice grind up here. We got take profit at 722. Okay, probably gonna get stopped.
Stop filled.
Okay, so it's 50 bucks profit. Now let's see what happens here. I hear the baby's awake upstairs. Oh, I just realized the strategy exited at a pretty big loss on the short. 50-point loss. Wow. So it made 25 points in profit and then lost 50 points. Crazy. Okay, so there's actually a short entry here on this strategy. Short entry at 700. Very interesting. Okay, there's a nice little squeeze up. Nice little squeeze up. Let's see what happens. Okay. Core position.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, let's see if we get rejection off 740. This is the level I was talking about. I wanted to ideally short at. We'll see. So I'm planning a strategy right now where it's 2 contracts. One
Order filled.
at just a 1-to-1 risk return, and the next at a 1-to-3 risk return. So if we get stopped out now, we just filled our order. If we get stopped out now, it's at break even overall. Now our runner is at 1-to-3, which honestly I'm tempted to bring it down even lower. It's at 715, so down here. And it's like if it gets down here, it's probably going lower. So I'm gonna bring it all the way down to 70250 for a 1-to-3 1 to 5. Risk to return. Or risk to reward. I'm going to bring down stop loss just slightly so we cover commissions and as well as make like 20 bucks if we get stopped out. But I think this potential time for shorts. Because that was a nice little squeeze up to the top. 740. So that's the level I was thinking. Yeah. That's the level I was thinking previously. Nice little rejection. Let's see if it continues. See if there a bunch of people go long in here just to get dumped on. No, we squeeze the longs. Let's see. This is a good time to squeeze the longs because you already faked out the shorts, squeezed them out a couple times. Dumped on those going long here maybe. Yeah. It's like a ramp up and then dump on them. And then potential reshort, squeeze them up again. So let's see. Let's see. We got our stop loss set in profit, so that came down to 716. Oh wow. That would have been a 1 to 2.5. I am holding it as a runner though, so whatever. It's fine. I'm holding it as a runner to 1 to 5 about. 1 to 4.5. So that short strategy still in play. Still overall downtrend. Let's see what happens. Okay. If we get a nice little pump, I may short again and make one of the runners go down to like 670. Kind of tempted to do that right now. If we calm down here, I mean, what really happens? 700 should hold. Anyways, we'll see what happens. I just let it play out. We're in a good short right now. Okay. Let's join that. Was that late? Was
Order
I late
filled.
on that? Nah, whatever. Okay, So we got that, we got that. Okay, the other one we're gonna do Crazy Runner 682 down here. Maybe 680, 650.
Order filled.
Okay. So we got 2 runners. We got a runner to 705 or something like that. And we got 686 runner. So 2 runners, and then we just hit our scalp as well. Just the 1-to-1. 1-to-1 risk to reward. And now we can bring down our stop loss even more. And we got our 2 runners. 450 plus 450 plus 900, 1350. So that doesn't really bring us. It doesn't bring us back, but that's fine. Nice. Selling off happening. I'm bringing down stop loss to profit. It's continuing. Okay, I'm bringing it down more. I'm bringing it down more just in case. I wouldn't have hit anyways there. So I'm bringing it down for the mega dump. Okay, almost got stop lossed out in profit, but we're continuing. Continuing down. $1,200. Nice selling. Nice selling. So let's see. About the 700 level. That needs to break through. This also right here, I guess, this low line, 705. That needs to break. If that breaks,
Trump
then
signed an executive
yeah.
order extending the deadline for TikTok closing for 90 days.
Brought down stop loss just slightly. Has to jump all the way back up here. Has to jump all the way here to hit the stop loss. So if it does like a quick jump here to trigger some stop losses, we're all the way up here. I don't know if I should hit some quick scalps as well on the way down. I don't know if it's worth it. Just 1-to-1 risk to reward.
Order filled.
Let's try one.
So more confirmation here. The TikTok closing deadline is extended to September 17th. Canada's PM Carney is to hold media availability at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, that's today, and will be accompanied by the finance and industry ministers, according to a statement.
Okay, that scalp stop loss is up here. Take profit right down here. So it's got to break through this little low right here for a take profit. Going for more downside? Yeah, I am. I got two runners to the downside, and then one little tiny scalp right over here for about $300 profit, I think it was. One more little push down here. Right here. Okay, stop loss is up here.
Stop filled.
Okay. So we still got the runners in play. Runners are in play. We got this stop loss in profit set up. It's right above this previous candle up here. So, but those are some heavy runners. Heavy runners. Well, not heavy actually. 676. So down here. Which, let's do 662 down here. 662. We got the stop loss set, so if it dumps, it dumps. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We get stopped out. But like, this is still, you know, bear flag forming. You know, this right here could happen. We got that rejection off of that, so we'll see. I guess hypothetically speaking, it could still come up, stop us out, come up here before dumping more to like 730. That's possible. This would have been a really nice scalp though for a 7-pointer. That's usually the target I take for the quick scalps, just 7.5 points. No, thank you. I'm good. I've got coffee. How many contracts do I use? It depends. Sometimes 1, sometimes 2, sometimes 4. If I'm feeling really good about the chopping around, I'll do 4 contracts for 7.5 up, 7.5 down. I'll do 1-to-1 risk reward on 4 contracts. And hopefully I get like a 60% win rate on them, and that's decent profit. But I feel like with those kinds of scalps, I feel like my win rate's pretty high. It's probably 70%. Not every day, but just like, I guess, overall. Interesting. Mr. Man over there is going long on this. Mr. Man's going long. I think this could definitely pump like 15 more points before coming back down. We'll see. My stop loss is right up here. So it's got to break through that. Okay, on our strategies on TradingView, still downtrend, still bearish. I guess here the momentum changed to neutral. But yeah, bear. I guess both positions exited at a loss. Interesting. Oh, but this short's still open actually. This one right here that you can see in the corner, this is still open. So it opened at 685. Still open. It held it all the way through a 50-point move up. So it still hasn't let go of it. Still short. This is a 70% win rate over here. That's strategy. Let's see. Our Mr. Man is long right now. Very curious. A little bit of chopping around here. A little bit. This initial short that I opened though, I did open at 740. Now I've moved down the stop loss to 725. So we're doing quite well with that short. It's already 35 points. 35 points in the green. And the runner is set for 21,662. 21,662, so that's all the way down here. So 700 is testing, is breaking. Oh, that short's not, or that long isn't looking as good now.
So, according to some sources on X, citing major wires, US and Iran hold secret talks amid ongoing Israeli strikes, as Envoy Witkoff and Foreign Minister of Iran,
Secret
Irakchi,
talks?
held direct calls as Iran signals nuclear flexibility if the attacks stop. Tehran rejects talks under fire. EU ministers to meet Irakchi on Friday in Geneva as well.
So the US is having secret talks with Iran. What exactly is making them secret? Because they're not bringing Israel in on the talks? Interesting. We're getting some selling pressure. That's a bit of volume coming in on the sell. Looks like it wants to break down. Yes, it does. Okay. Let's see. $6.95. There shouldn't be much holding here. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of... Wait, what just happened? Did I just get rid of it? What even happened? Okay, I'm getting rid of these. Oh, okay, that's this uptrend. Okay, I'm getting rid of that. And yeah, I'll just get rid of this. That was a good trend line, but it's breaking through, so. 694. Okay, Mr. Man is still long here. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna bring down stop loss to profit. Just gonna do $50 in the green. And it's actually way more in the green. It's just the average got skewed a little bit because I did the short scalp. So I shorted at 640. Or, sorry, 740. So 740 down to here, 40 points. Okay, and stop loss set at 711 up here. So hopefully it doesn't get stopped out, but it could. That secures 30 points profit. Such a good day. All right, I'm gonna go use the
So,
restroom.
seeing again from this source on X, according to the diplomats who asked not to be identified due to the sensitivity of the matter, Irakchi said that Tehran would not return to negotiations unless Israel stopped the attacks, which began again on June 13th.
All right. Little bit of a squeeze up. Have not hit our stop loss yet. If it goes higher, we will. It literally was right on the line. I'm at 711. It hit 710.50. So super close. Let's see. There's a squeezer. Here's the squeezer. It could pop up just a little more. Let's see if Mr. Man is still short or still long. Looks like he doubled down on the long. Interesting. Oh, he reversed. Okay, I have no idea what he did. Interesting. I'm just checking another guy's stream. Just curious where he's at. For some reason he's taking this long. Not sure why. I think his thought process is the up here whenever this short squeeze happened. I was kind of expecting something like that. I still didn't play it like that, but I was expecting some kind of shakeout here because this is like the most obvious short. You know, after like literally all this, like this is the most obvious short into a pump. But anyways, so we got this squeeze up here, which probably messed up a lot of people that entered short here, that potentially went long here, who knows, whatever. I guess that other streamer's thought process is that the ones that went long here, they're gonna want to take their profits. So he's thinking that maybe they go up to the VWAP or something. I have no idea. But I don't know if that's gonna be the case.
New York Times, citing a US military official, say it's reported that the US Navy is considering distributing its ships in the Gulf to reduce their vulnerability.
Okay. US Navy. Okay, there's a little tiny squeeze up.
Stop
and
filled.
Stopped out at a profit. But is it an actual reversal? It is. It's a nice short squeeze there. A lot of people had their stop losses set here. Nice little short squeeze up. Let's see if we get... Okay, so Mr. Man is now green on his longs. I think he was long over here, but he doubled down or something or rebought in here to go long. Okay. It's interesting to see because Mr. Man is usually short, usually looking for short entries. So it's one of the first times I've seen him going long. Which maybe this is like too obvious of a short. Maybe that's why. Okay, so we're out of all positions right now. I'm just gonna wait. So that's invalidated.
Italy's economy minister calls for a review of the stupid and senseless EU budget rules that hinder higher defence spending.
Okay, I think I need to redraw my lines. So this, I think right here, there it is. Okay. So I think we re-enter short at like 25.
So confirmation on the wires here is US envoy Witkoff and their Iran counterpart spoke several times in the last week.
Okay, let's just see a little pump to the top of this wedge before you re-enter short. Let's see, maybe I should just put in an entry. 724. $708. Okay. We're about to hit our order. 724 for another short with a stop at 731, which is up here.
Order
Which
filled.
if that hits, that basically means, so we're in the trade now. If it hits up here, that basically means break of this downtrend and break of this 200 SMA, all the good stuff. So let's see. Looks like some slight rejection. I put our scalps pretty good profit, so I want to pay out for such a setup. I want the payout. I don't want to just take $150 on a scalp. I want a lot. So well, not a lot, relatively speaking. You know what I mean. So the first one's about $260. Second one, we're doing a runner. So it can stop us out if it wants to, but we're doing a runner down to 674. 674 down here. That's a 1K profit runner. Okay. So 731's our stop loss. That's up here above this downtrend. This downtrend, I would say, is fairly strong. I would say that's fairly strong. So, fairly strong downtrend. I definitely love a dump. I don't have runners for a crazy dump. Maybe I should. Kind of talking myself into it as I speak. 674. No, I'm fine with that. It's gonna be $1,260. Yeah, we'll just hit some scalps on the way down. We'll just keep those runners and do additional orders for just quick scalps. So far, okay rejection off that. That was our entry, the very tip top of that.
Order filled.
Okay. Got the $260 scalp. See if we continue lower. Let's see the dumpage. So we kind of, well, actually, what the heck is this line? What is this? What did I even do here? What is this? Well, I guess there are a couple connections. Anyways, we got to break through this line right here. This line, we got to break through it. That's the point of this line. This arbitrary line here, we have to break through it. Okay. If we break through it, then we get profit above the profit we already have. So the runner is 674. 674. That's right here. Is that enough? Well, it's enough depending on who you are. If you're Dwayne The Rock Johnson, $1,000 scalp, it ain't enough. If you're me, yeah, $1,000 scalp's pretty good. But could it be better? Yes. Let's bring it down. Let's bring it down. Bringing it down. 665. Let's bring it down just in case, guys. Just in case. 655. Just in case, you know. That hits 681. That hits 681. Some selling pressure. I'm going to bring down my stop loss to profit.
According to a CBS reporter on X, Trump has been briefed on both the risks and the benefits of bombing Fordow, Iran's most heavily secured nuclear facility, and his mindset is that disabling it is necessary because of the risk of weapons being produced in a relatively short period of time, according to, again, a CBS reporter on X citing sources.
Okay, I brought my stop loss down all the way to 709, so all the way up here. So the chance was hitting it pretty low. Okay, we broke through here. I mean, is this a good scalp or not? I feel like that should be. That should be a
Order
good
filled.
scalp, no? 682. Just don't jump on me. Don't jump on me. Beam Files, what's up, man?
Stop filled.
Okay. Why am I jumping into scalps like that? I'm chasing scalps. Okay, let's chase this one.
Order filled.
Let's chase this scalp. 704 is stop. Take profit is 689. And we grind up higher. Grind up higher. Do we grind up higher? Yes, we do. You guys
Stop
are
filled.
seeing greed unfold in real time. Profits
According
just
to the
get
Nikkei,
given
Honda
away.
and Nissan weigh a US tie-up as Trump tariffs spur rapprochement.
Nissan. Ooh, wow, did you just see that volatility?
Order filled.
Did you just see that volatility? I got stopped out on one, but I entered a scalp at the tippy top almost. Not really. I entered at 702. 703. Yeah.
Order filled.
Oh my goodness. Wow. That's the greed right there. That's, well, not really. But You see that? You see that dump? You see that? Wow. Well, I got stop lossed out super quickly, and then it just dumps. 30 points, man. That's crazy. Well, we're out of all trades currently. That's some volatility coming in though. Some volatility. I don't know if I'm comfortable entering trades here. Maybe one. So I got another strategy. That was just my scalp strategy. I think I go for core position strategy. Core position strategy 700. Okay, we could get a grind up here possibly. I don't know. This is like an awkward level. It's a point of control right now. 21,700. It's like kind of the midpoint of all of it. I don't know if it's a good idea. Scalps would maybe be a good idea. Runners may not be. Let's buy it off on one. If we get filled. No, we didn't get filled. That would have been a perfect scalp. I was just about missed that one. You're studying strategies too? Very nice. Yeah, it's good to do. Good to do your homework. Okay. So this short's out. This short is still in. Oh my golly. Still in. This short is out at a profit. That's a nice one. 695 to 682. So 15 points or so. Okay. This strategy's in the red. This one's in the red. Got the baby in the background. So we're breaking lower, guys. Breaking lower. What's gonna happen here? This is a little depressing because it literally is going exactly how we wanted it to be, but then we don't have short exposure. Our short exposure is gone. It's best not to chase. You know? Best not to chase. I need this to pump up a little bit, but there's so much, oh my goodness, so much selling pressure. Just so much.
Order filled.
I just feel like I'm inclined to enter and then get stopped out. Just so inclined. Dump her like a bad girlfriend. Let's go. Oh, you thought that was funny?
Stop filled.
It's not respecting those lines at all. Okay, there's the low pump up that we want. And I'm not entering at market.
Order filled.
Okay, that's an okay entry. That's an okay entry. Okay, I think we pump up our stop loss to up here, -600. We run with this. We run with this one. That's going to be a total of $450, $600. Not enough. Okay, let's see what happens. How high do we want to go? If we go up to 700, we maybe enter one more. We double down for 4 contracts total. Okay, green. Like you're green. You were red before. Now you got back into the green or into the green. It's good stuff. I'm basically green on the day. I got two. I'm doing all take profit trader accounts. I got 2 eval accounts that are at profit target, like they're past. Just need to get the final trading day tomorrow to get access to both, and then got halfway profit target today on the 3rd account, and then a 4th account is red right now. Red about like 1600 or so. Just found out about firms and stuff. Yeah, they're not bad. But like it might be better than trading your own money for sure. I do my own cash account. Today I'm not trading my cash account because Webull is not allowing margin today. So I'm just not touching it. Okay, there's the pump up. We enter one more.
Order
Stop
filled.
filled.
We got stopped out on one and then re-enter. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Got stopped out on one and re-entered the other. What a crazy, man. It like barely hit my stop. So dumb. Anyways, yeah, so they're not allowing margin trading today. So that's why I'm not trading my cash account. To get the ball rolling, only if you want to trade your own money. Trade with your own cash. So like if you have extra cash to lose, then sure thing. Yeah, Webull's nice. It's like user friendly. I like it. You only need $500 to
So
do
we're seeing
future
reports that a
trading.
wide-scale Israeli warplane assault is underway across multiple Iranian cities, including Tehran.
Okay, an assault is happening. Aerial assault. That sounds bullish, guys. That sounds very bullish. Let's go. Let's enter long. Just kidding.
Order filled.
Entered short. Oh my goodness, just don't squeeze me out. Don't squeeze me out, dude. It's a pretty gnarly short squeeze. Yeah, it could be coming back up to test for this downtrend. Like, I'm wanting it to run down. But like, you know, it's just chopping up and down. It's an obvious downtrend here. But like I got chopped up in here because I'm hoping for a dump. So I'm like not locking in profits. And then just shorting the bottom. Alright. Let's bring up 720. Okay, 720. We're not looking too great on this account, guys. $720. So it can't break this. If it breaks this, we get stop lossed out. And then we're screwed. That would have been a beautiful scalp. Okay. We're 4 deep right now. 4 deep. That would have been a beautiful scalp at 715. Didn't want to risk it. I'd probably blow the account. Well, I still got quite a ways till I blow the account, but I don't want to blow it. Well, who knows? Maybe we blow it today. We got 3 accounts like super green, and then maybe we blow on. Who knows? I'm not using really my trading rules for the eval accounts, which maybe I should. It's better to do that. Better to keep you accountable.
Order filled.
Doing a quick scalp there. Okay. Yeah, if it pushes up, I think the account gets blown, so let's see what happens. It's got to reject here or we blow the account. I'm literally full porting this rejection play here. So this downtrend needs to hold, and this is like a medium term downtrend. So it's held. It's held since 6 a.m. So a little tiny pullback. Couple dollars away from filling our scalp. Yeah, I kind of expected some chop today. This is gnarly. It's honestly like not that crazy, but if you get a little greedy, like you'll get chopped up pretty quick. So it's fun stuff, guys. It's slowing down. It's not really a good sign. That means that potentially higher chance that it blasts through than drops. Let's see. Something's in the works, and I'm not liking it. Something is in the works. Okay, I'm bringing down my stop loss. Bringing down my stop loss just barely above this previous high. They could do a quick wick to stop people out and then bring it down. They could do that. All right, I set it to 720. I could quick wick it up. I could do a little sneaky game here before they bring it down. Could do a sneaky game. How sneaky are they going to be? There's no volume. Volume dried up. Okay, big contract trade just come in. Very sneaky. Uh. Guys, this is sneaky movement here. This is some sneaky movement. Too slow for comfort. When it's slow like this, it's higher chance for the upside, I think. Little bull flaggy setting up. Little bull flag. Ready for the ramp up. Boom. Boom. Right up here. Oh. Okay, I'm moving my stop loss up. It's undisciplined, I know. But I am full porting, so it's either we blow it or we don't. The full port play. No, I'm not being risky at all. Are you being risky? Okay, so our scalp missed by about $1 or $1 or $2. Still sitting down here. 709. So that's 2 contracts extra risk up here in case this blows up. Also, we have 4 contracts with kind of like runners going all the way down. There's the blow up, little tiny one. Let's see. Potential short squeeze. Wow. Okay, so we did have 1 jump up. This is where I entered short last night. Or sorry. Oh, that just looks like something else. Anyways, last night I entered short on a candle that looked just like that. Okay, little rejection. So on this downtrend, we did have one time where it peaked out. The rest of the time, we got pretty good respect for the line. We broke out just tiny, just did a little peak. Peaked out there. We got more short signals than long signals overall. We got lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, going down. Like overall, this past trend's been like that. So it's like it seems to be the best way. 16 billion passwords, including for Apple, Facebook, and Google, have been leaked. The largest data breach ever confirmed. Ooh, bullish. Let's go. Are you trying to dump the market right now? Are you going to all the streams and posting that in the comments? So everybody tries to short? Because I'm not getting any of that on Financial Juice right now. I feel like he would have said it already if that was breaking news. Wow, volume just dried up. We have 44 minutes left of market open. 44 minutes. I didn't want to like mess with the market too much today after the morning thing. Kind of stuck around. Chopping up. Eh. Guys, it's breaking through. 700. It's breaking through here. It needs to reject this. If it doesn't reject, like, this is not good. This is change of trend. At least short term. It's not looking good. For me. For the longs, it's looking great. Possibly. I'm hoping this is just a trap. For potential people trying to go long. Hopefully it's just a trap. We get a long squeeze down. But I'm getting dangerously close to my stop loss, and the stop loss is basically account blown. So, there's that. Getting dangerously close. Oh, that's from your Twitter feed? Nice. I guess I would maybe check that that's not fake news. I don't know. Could be fake news. Dude, this slow grind up is literally gonna blow my account. Super, super slow grind up. This is like death by 1,000 paper cuts. Come on, we need a nice big sell off. Just do it. Oh wow. Okay, that was a very quick wake up. Bunch of buys came in. Our stop loss is at 723, which is like that's the account blow up area, basically. Definitely broke through a downtrend.
Canada is said to
bit.
unveil plan to support steel sector.
Good afternoon, Joy. I'm trading evals. So I got one eval up 4470 today. The other two evals are already at the 9k profit targets, so those are passed. This is the fourth eval that is close to being blown. As long as if we keep grinding up, then it's gonna be blown. I'm kind of full ported right now. Let's see. What important levels are there? I mean, we're kind of above all of them. Yeah. And we bounced off the 9 EMA on the 1 minute, so that's like confirmed potential uptrend. Broke this. Yeah, it's kind of a trend change. We're about to get stop lossed out.
Stop filled. Stop filled.
Yeah. So the account's not blown, but we have $215 doll hairs. Wow, look at that blow up. We have 215 doll hairs. Oh my goodness, these dirty dogs. Look at that. You see that? See that little short squeeze? Anyways, 250 doll hairs that we can lose max until this account blows up. Hopefully this live stream doesn't get flagged because I said blows up. So yeah, $215. That kind of means we could try to save it. It is 250 bucks. Meaning 250 bucks as in that's how much the account costs. We could try to save it. You better save it. My wife just said you better save it. Do you know how much mascara and makeup that is? Just kidding. Okay. Let's see the blast off. Yeah, my wife's awesome. And she always brings me breakfast. She's super supportive. She's really cool. Okay, so we could potentially prevent a blow up by getting some quick scalps and liver. Oh yeah, true. So we could get some quick scalps, raise that safety net a little bit. This chop is not enough to get any good scalps. Hey, baby. Because I usually do like 7-point scalps. So like we're kind of in a downtrend, or sorry, uptrend here now, short term. Hey, what is the longer? Oh, the baby's being funny. Trying to see if there's like a longer trend line.
According to a report here on X, Jerusalem Post, quoting the head of the Israeli National Security Council, says we will continue Operation Rising Line till it ends. Also, Netanyahu says a change or fall of Iranian regime is not a goal, but could be a result. So this is in an interview with Israeli public broadcaster Kan.
Man, I totally called this happening too. This is crazy. I talked about this from like when the day started. I got the nice shorts in here, like made all profit targets for the day, and I was like, as it started trending up, I wasn't touching it, right? I was getting a couple scalps as it went up and like hit profit targets, didn't need anything else. Then I was talking about this looks like a very obvious bear flag after this insane downtrend. Like, look at this. This is straight up downtrend for the past over 24 hours. And then after that, you get a crazy sell-off right in the morning.
So
Crazy
official
sell-off.
to the Times of Israel says we expect a U.S. decision on joining within 24 to 48 hours.
Get crazy sell-off, then you get an obvious bear flag, like the most obvious textbook bear flag after a crazy downtrend. This is super bearish, like on technicals. So I'm like, this is obviously bearish, but what would it be if they literally try to squeeze out as many shorts as possible? And like, that's what happened multiple times today. There were like multiple times where it's like, oh, it's going down. Like these and these indicators, blah blah blah, it shows that it's gonna go down. But there's like constant squeeze ups in so many spots. Constant short squeezes in a bunch of spots today. We got the breakdown of this trend line or that, whatever. And then like another squeeze up. A lot of shorts got played today, including myself. And I even expected something like this to happen. That's the thing. I literally expected something like this to happen. And I got squeezed out. But thank God we got profit targets on 3 accounts, okay? 3 accounts were good. Just on the 4th account, we didn't. Yeah. Got squeezed a little bit. So where do we go from here? Well, I guess good news. Good news first before the bad news. Good news is we haven't blown up the account, and we could potentially, get a reversal here. Could potentially hit some scalps. Bad news. The market closes in 33 minutes. That's the bad news. So whatever is happening right now could continue for the next 33 minutes, and then we get a gap down when market opens later tonight. How am I trading but the market is closed today? Well, futures are open today until 12 p.m. Central Time. So futures are open, but the actual market is closed. Futures are just having a half day today. But yeah, the S&P is down 0.8%, the Nasdaq is down 0.97%. They were down even more earlier this morning. So, it looks like the market's going to have a gap down tomorrow. Okay, we got to our somewhat resistance level, 35. Guys, you don't even know how much I want to play golf today. I want to play some golf. The courses are probably going to be filled up because it's a holiday. Mm. Okay. We need some scalps. There's not enough movement. Not enough movement here. Our music just ended. Okay, 36. Do we scalp at 40? Do we scalp here? There's almost no pullbacks. I tried to enter there. It didn't fill me. That wouldn't have been big enough either way. Need a 7-point scalp, 150 bucks. That's risky stuff. We have $215 before blowing the account, so we need to build up a little bit of a safety net. Need to build up a little bit of a safety net. Guess we could scalp one long, possibly. Unless this is like the dump now. Now we
Order
scalp
filled.
one long. I'm gonna super tight stop loss. Let's do 100 for 100. 738. Oh, that's not even. It has to break. Just to break up. We're like right at resistance. Okay, I'm just doing a $50 scalp because we're right at resistance. I don't even know if we're gonna break up. So that should fill right there. Fill it, please. Fill it. Fill it. Okay,
Order
I
filled.
took it for $35. We're at a weird level. We're at potential resistance. I don't want to go short here because, like I said, I got $200 to work with before blowing up. Now it's $250. If it breaks above, count's blown. If we dump, then yeah, I can think of some short scalps. It's still holding above the 1 minute 9 SMA, so let's see how it moves. Only 28 minutes left of market open. Oh wow, I just looked away and it just dumps. Okay. Okay. So now we know that it can go down. Do we scalp it to go down? What are our strategies saying? Strategies are saying bullish. Saying bullish there. Is saying bearish. Okay, let's go short.
Order filled.
Let's short right before the blast off, of course.
Stop filled.
You messing with me right now? Okay, now I have 95 doll hairs to work with. Oh my. What a short squeeze. Okay.
Order
Super
filled.
super fast, hot fire, super fast scalp. Do not go up higher. Do not break 740. Do not do it. We have 70 doll hairs to work with before we get blown. Do not do it. If it goes to 743, we're blown. Or sorry, 744 or so. We're gonna be blown if it goes there. Come on, get that pullback. Bring down stop loss. Come on. Pull it back. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Give me the 150. Give me the 150 fill. Stop loss set to $10. $10 of profit. Get the fill, baby. 732 fill. No, bounces off the 9 SMA. Come on, break through that. 732 fill. Is that good enough? Is that good enough? Is that good enough? Maybe we pull it down more. Pull it down more. 725. Give me the 725. Keep it coming down. We got the stop loss on $10 profit. Do not come up. That's 739 up here. Do not pop up. Get a drop in right about now. Don't do it to me. Now we're playing with fire. This is crazy. It's not really crazy, but it's crazy. I can't believe I'm so close to blowing this account. Okay. I'm gonna just pull this down to like 1K runner. I'm just pulling it down to like 1K and I'm gonna trail the stop loss because we need to make back as much as possible. 665. Let's go. 678. Okay, Okay, let's go 702. How far does it fall? Okay, trail to stop loss. Let's go, let's go. I'm doing so much scrolling. Do not stop me out. Okay, 739 is the stop out. It needs to pull back. 739 is stop loss. That's up here. 739.50. Let's go. Okay, right up here. It fell down to 723. 723, which is $340 profit. That's not enough. 723, we're coming down. Let's see. 723, 702. 702 is down here. Does it come down there? I don't know. Are we going to get stop loss? Probably. Okay, I'm going to be fine with $500. That's 715. That's probably too low. We got market open, 22 minutes left. It just, I don't know if this like literally dumps right now. You know what I mean? We're kind of coiling a little bit. I'm bringing down to $20 of profit. We're kind of coiling here. It might get crazy. A little bit more volume coming in. Literally on the verge of blowing this account, guys. Like, trying to save it. Trying to save it. If it comes up here, it's we're stop lossed out of a profit, but then we're left with still like $100. Okay, 715 is down here. Are we gonna hit it? We hit 720. We wicked 723. Honestly, we will hold for the dump, but will it happen in time? Okay, I'm setting it to 1K. I keep changing my mind, but I'm setting it to 1K profit. That's 690. 690 is right down here. So if this, let's see. 690. So if this holds this trend line, we should be able to hit that profit target. That would be right here. Right before the close. 690. Okay. Okay. This is looking like a super weird deformed bull flag. So I don't know what's going to happen here, but we need this to dump so that we don't blow the account. We full ported and got stopped out and faked out. But guess what? That stop saved us because it left us with about $250 buying power. If we would have held through, we would have gotten the account blown. So I had it stopped out right before blowing the account with $200 safety net. We've missed one scalp. Oh my goodness. Thank God I'm breathing oxygen right now, guys. Thank God I have air in my lungs and that I'm alive, that I have blood going through my body. Okay. So we're in profit right now on the short, where we got a couple $100 safety net before blowing the account. We're hoping for a dump down to 690. That will give us at least 1K safety net so that then on Friday we can continue trading this eval account. It's obviously not ideal. It'll be still like 4K loss or whatever, 3.5K, but we can work on that or with that. What am I doing? Stuff. I got a pee too. This is too exciting. All right. A little bit of a grind up here, guys. Also, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Join the live streams. We're live streaming every single day. My time, 6:30 to 1 p.m. New York time, 9:30 to 3 or 4. The market hours. That's when we live stream. So it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna slowly improve the stream and everything. Well, we'll see how it goes. But it's always nice to have have some people to talk to while you're trading, because it's sometimes it gets a little bit crazy. And if you're sitting here alone trading, it can get pretty depressing, especially if it's not going your way. Like right now with this account, but thank God we already got our profit targets on the other accounts. But anyways, we almost blew this account up, so thank God you guys are here as well. So there's that. Okay, 18 minutes left of market open. Let's see what happens here. We need to pull back. Our strategies on the 15 minutes still showing downtrend, momentum neutral, volatility normal. So we're not getting too high of volatility right now. We're about to get stopped out. So 15 minutes. 15 minute doesn't look like anything really, but we could get that pullback. It looks like bearish momentum on the 5 minute. So it is overall a downtrend, but there is bullish momentum. So this is definitely like a bull flag. Like I said, it's a little bit weird looking one, but this is technically a bull flag after, kind of a grind up. So it's going to have to go against technicals to pull back to where we need it. But that's not impossible. It's happened many times before, so we'll see how it goes. For those that are new in here,
Musk's XAI sparks new EU scrutiny ahead of potential X penalty.
X penalty. Okay, dump it. Anyways, if you guys are new here, I'm Pasha. I make finance videos and stuff. We trade a cash account on futures on Webull, and then we also have Take Profit Trader prop firm accounts. So 2 of them, they're all 150K accounts. We got 4 of them right now. 2 of them are already past evaluation, so those will get funded soon. We'll be able to start taking payouts every single day. One of them, the 4470 that you see, that's the 3rd account that is halfway to its profit target. And this account that I'm currently trading is negative $4,227 right now. So it's almost blown, which if you have never traded for a prop firm, basically, if you lose enough money on the account, you just lose access and you have to buy another account. So that's usually what it means to blow accounts. So this one's almost blown. I have $260. $260 that if it goes down another $260, then I lose that, like it's blown. So I'm really hoping for the dump here. I entered short right, let's see, 40. So I entered short right up here, right here, 740. That's where I entered short. I'm currently writing it down right now, and I'm praying for a dump down to 690 down here. That will give us approximately 1,000 doll hairs. So that gives us a little bit more of a safety net. We'll still be down 3.5K, but that'll give us a safety net for tomorrow to trade this account, to build it back up to break even, and then get up there to hit the 9K profit target. So from here, oh man, it's actually kind of crazy even talking about it. From here, I have to make $13,000 on this account to get it funded. Holy moly. 13,000 doll hairs. That's about 8%. So 150K account. Need to make 13K. That's a lot. All right, so we are getting that dump. I'm going to bring down my stop loss to plus 100. We're just going to trail that, and hopefully we get the home run to 690 down here to get us that $1,000 back. It is kind of, I guess, some resistance over here. Maybe it doesn't even get that close, but we are trailing our stop loss. We also have the market closing in 13.5 minutes. So 13.5 minutes, the futures market will close. So there's a potential that this is going here, but it might not get there before the close of the market. And I'm not able to hold positions after the close. So I actually have to make sure on all my accounts that I exit all positions, that there are no open positions. What the heck? Oh, that there are no open positions or orders or anything, because once the market closes, boom, that's it. Your positions are locked in. And guess what? If the market opens and it just skyrockets or dumps against whatever, direction you're trading, then that's a quick way to get your account blown. But for most prop firms, you're not allowed to hold during those gap up or gap down market halts or whatever. When the market's closed, it's usually closed for like only 1 hour, and then like on Saturdays it's closed. But you essentially can't hold orders or you can't hold positions over those periods. If you do, even if you don't blow up your account or don't lose money or whatever, if you do hold a position after close, it's cause for termination of your account. So just in case you ever decide to, open a prop firm trading account, just be aware of that, because that's going to be a very easy mistake that you can make. You can accidentally forget to close a position or whatever. Very easy mistake to make. And then all of a sudden you look and you don't have access to your account. And then you say, what the heck happened? And then you didn't follow the rules. Okay, so we got to pump up here. We have stop loss at 735. 735. So that is right here. So our stop loss is right above these previous 2 wicks. We did wick up. Still a little lower than the previous 2. It's grinding. It's grinding. I hate this. This is time for some super cheesy music. Okay. Some people are going long and I don't like it. Some people are trying to take this long. Okay, I'm skipping this weird song. Oh, it's called Song About Dogs. Instrumental version. Okay. Okay, so this person is long. I'm watching another streamer who I sometimes compare my position to him. He's pretty knowledgeable. But he's long right now. He was long earlier. He was wrong about the previous
Stop
long.
filled.
Okay, that's the stop at $100 profit. So we have a
10
safety
minutes ago,
net.
we're expected to hear from White House Press Secretary Levitt. We'll get the video for you on the feed as soon as we can.
Oh, man. We only have a $170 safety net. Oh, maybe I should have cashed out. Oh. Maybe I should have cashed out here just to be safe. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Okay. This is terrible. $170. Down here, it would have been like 500. Oh my goodness. No, I did everything correctly. Everything was correctly executed. Perfectly executed. Okay. Okay, we got stopped out at $100 profit. We just need like a runner. We can scalp. We can scalp, but it's like so risky to scalp. Like right here, I can scalp along maybe.
Order filled.
But it's so risky. Ugh. I don't like it. It's so risky. Just give me like 50 bucks.
So we have posted out the video where Levitt will be speaking on the financial news feed.
Order filled.
Okay, now we have $215 to work with. Whenever you're like on the line of blowing an account, there's almost 0% chance to make it out. Like, actually. Look at that. I took a long scalp. Oh, man. I would have gotten busted.
Israeli TV broadcasts images of the arrival of US military aid.
Anyways, when you're like close to blowing your account, it's like near 0% chance for you to make it out of that hole. Because there's that drawdown, like you're gonna have to have like 70% win rate over like a week to get out of the hole and get profit target. You gotta make 8% without losing even 0.1%. I have to make 8% without losing 0.1%, at least in the beginning. That's hard. That's difficult. Could leave it for for tomorrow. Could leave it for tomorrow. Could not force any trades today to make sure I don't blow the account. Oh, well, actually, here's the good news. So eval accounts, if you blow them, guess what? Super easy. You don't actually have to buy a new account with Take Profit Trader. It's only $100 to restore it, so it's actually not that bad. I forgot. You can just pay $100 and you get a free or you get a reset. You reset back at the 150K. So it's not that bad. The crappy part of it is just the trading days. You have to have 5 trading days. I guess technically if you blow up the account and then you reset it, you lose a trading day. So that's kind of the biggest thing. Okay, I'm going to hit the restroom real quick. I don't think we're going to be taking any more trades. I think it's a little bit too risky. We're like right on the verge of blowing the account. But we could try to take some more high probability trades tomorrow and try to get it out of the hole. So we'll see. Anyways, be right back.
5 minutes ago until we're expected to hear from White House Press Secretary Levitt. The video is on the feed, free to watch.
Wow, did that just dump as I was gone? Well, if I did not get stop lossed out. Oh, that's so depressing. If I didn't get stop lossed out, that would have been. Wow. That's so close to the 1K target. Yeah. Okay, 3 minutes left of market open. Yeah, it's kind of risky to even get in here. You know, it's the last couple minutes. It's not worth it. If I accidentally stay in a trade when the market closes, that's just gonna be an auto fail. So I'm going through all my accounts again. Just hitting the button to exit all positions just to make sure there's nothing left at all. There we go. All right, guys. I think that's it. Let's run the outro.
According to NBC, quoting an Israeli intelligence official, they say that the imminent collapse of the Iranian regime is far from the truth.
Okay. All right, guys. Today was a short day. The market was open for 3.5 hours. Like, seriously? You ain't gonna let me trade longer? But that's Mr. Market. He doesn't like being open all day on Juneteenth. So I'll sip my empty coffee cup and relax and watch as this dumps to my previous price target. Also, if you were in trades today and you're green or you break even, good stuff. You did good, kid. I'm proud of you. But you know what? If you're red, just take a moment, relax, take some deep breaths. Look how this hindsight 2020 of my profit target hits and realize tomorrow's another day, guys. Tomorrow's another day. There's no need to get worked up today. There is need to remember that God gave you life. God gave you the air to breathe. God gave you the heart that beats blood throughout your body and keeps you alive. It literally beats, like, can you think about your heart? Like, what the heck? Are you laying in bed thinking, how the heck is this thing beating? Like, if it stops, it's night, lights out. So, don't forget that. You're on this earth for a reason. Finding that reason and reaching out to the Creator is the most important thing you can ever do. It doesn't even matter. You go green or red in the market. That's the most important thing. So I appreciate you guys for joining, tuning in. Make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow. We're going to be up 6:30 West Coast time, 9:30 New York time. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.